and welcome. Thanks for joining us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago Cubs have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and today's starting pitcher, Drew Smyly. What do you look for here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Okay, all set to go. So here's the Phillies DH, Whit Merrifield. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's there with a double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Marsh steps to the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Not close with that one. 1-0. Man at second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Outside low. 2-1. No outs. Runner on second. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Next offering upstairs. And the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Goes down looking.
Well, be ready. He throws that curveball a lot. Probably more than any other pitch in his arsenal. And he's going to try to put you away with it like he did right there. That's his go-to pitch early and late in the count.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Harper now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Johan Rojas.
Big-time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Kyle Schwarber in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball, that's out.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Bounce to the right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Phillies strand one. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Nico Horner leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. That one outside. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The line to kick the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. And that's outside. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punched out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 1.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Smiley back to work. Just missed. And now 2-0.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Rodolfo Castro. That's in there. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. Second inning here, no score. And now 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Gets under it and pops it up. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 3 for 7 in the series so far. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
He's struggled to make contact lately. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
Just off the outside edge. Stop. The runner at first with 2 gone. Step off, throw to first. Stop. Back in on a dive. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for. This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That's a little bit low.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Another 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Dansby Swanson stands in. Out in front and foul to the left side. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Hit hard on the ground is short. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
In half up to hit. Just missed. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, top half of the 3rd inning. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. The pitch. There's a strike. Rojas in his 2nd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Up the middle. Corner over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the Philly batting order turns over. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it in foul ground. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Towards first. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And here it comes. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Top of the 3rd, no score. On a line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at 2nd with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now here is Harper. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Merrifield, the lead runner at second. Marsh over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That's outside. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kyle Schwarber on deck for the Phillies. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Golden opportunity right here. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. 1 out, bases full.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground to the right side. Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And they lead by 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Rodolfo Castro digs in now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Man at second.
That's a ball.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Swanson tosses to first. They limit the damage here. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. And the right-hander back to work. Swung on, belted. Marsh going back. And caught on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swinging a grounder foul, first base side. Yan Gomes waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The Cubbies trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball, right field. Schwarber on the run. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, Michael.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Just missed. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. That is the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Still down 3-0. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Kicks and deals. Lined into right. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in.
Realmuto made his debut with the Florida Marlins all the way back in 2014. Had a pair of singles and 3 RBIs in the game.
That one out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs.
now back, left field, Johan.
2 outs, base is empty. Johan Rojas, the next to hit. Hits the corner. That's strike 1. And that's in the dirt. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Gets to it with a slide. And that's a great play for the out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom 4, here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And here is Seiya Suzuki. Struck out swinging his first time. First pitch, and he just misses. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Bellinger takes a strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Line drive, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Ball one there.
Ball 1.
And the righty deals. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around third. He'll score easily. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. First pitch misses. Wisdom stands at second with 2 gone. The shortstop takes a ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 outs, runner at first. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Home team down a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Checks over to first. Back safely. The next pitch misses. And a count 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got it. That ends the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Phillies 3 and the Cubs 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. Smiley back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing. Edwards getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to short. Swanson zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The center fielder, number 16,
Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Ball one. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Phillies down in order, but they still lead at 3-2. Here at Wrigley Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Christopher Morel. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league out.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball. The other way, down the line, and it's foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Has been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Gomes now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
1-1.
Here comes the 0-1. That's inside. Softly hit to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And Gomes is retired.
Up next is the first baseman,
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 as he popped down foul to third his first time up. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. out front for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. They're down 3-2. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber, a former All-Star, 31 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And 1-2. Curve, hit right back to him. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. That just misses, and that is ball 1. Inside, just missed. And a pitch. In for a strike, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Ripped on the ground to second, on to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Cubs 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Second baseman.
And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. That's down and in.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. And that's in for a strike. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That one finds the zone, And the count is 0-2. Hard hit to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The 17th, number 24, Cody.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
2 outs. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And Bellinger is out. And that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
This is Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The wind of the pitch. And he swings through that one.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swanson fires over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And now it is JT Realmuto. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. One down, base is empty.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Rojas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2 with the count.
That one not close. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Good eye right there.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
That's inside. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground to third. In time to Bush, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Patrick Wisdom. Nola back to work. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Strom, a left-hander, also throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And there's a ball. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And another ball. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Dansby Swanson waiting to hit for the Cubs. And a swing and a miss. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Dansby Swanson now at the plate. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The pitch. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So up next, Ian Happ. Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail it 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carl Edwards Jr.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Now it's the DH, Whit Merrifield. Liner stayed to first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. That missed by a lot. And a count even 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
That one hit to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, one-run game. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. And he deals. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Jose Alvarado, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now it's Yan Gomes. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Going to count 1-2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Wouldn't chase that time. And the 1-0. In there at the knees for a strike. Home team down a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
At the belt and fires. Struck him out looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And the pitch.
Outside,
Just
that's a ball.
missed. Edwards, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Bohm, batting with one down, takes a strike. Ground ball right side. Horner to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
The batter, the shortstop.
Two outs, base is empty. Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a foul straight back.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that one moves his feet. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And it skips in the dirt. Got it by him for the K. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Cubs 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Alvarado.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than one per inning.
46.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Over 3 with 3 strikeouts. As the lefty gets to work. Down the line. And just foul. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the 0-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Got him swinging.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
1 out left for the Cubs. Here's Cody Bellinger. Late with the swing there.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And now the 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
This could end it. Swing and a miss struck him out. And that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.